Grand Rising, y'all. Let's get it. This is what a lot of people have been talking to me about. I know people are out and about. That's probably one of the hardest times to stay healthy, to stay eating right. So this is going to be the top 10 NI Foresight plant-based food restaurant guide, all right, for the holiday season. So this is pretty much my favorite places that I eat at year-round, but I definitely recommend them each for their specific reasons, and they're ranked. This is a ranked order. So in general, if you like finding out about healthier places to eat, because I talk about a lot of places outside of this list as well, definitely turn on post notifications, or at least give me a follow, because we got plenty more shout outs for top restaurants and recipes too coming up soon, as well as a private group. So number one on the list is Soul Sips. They're incredible for a lot of reasons. They're a lot of alkaline whole food options in there, but the menu is exquisite. It's a Brooklyn spot. It's also black owned, so the Caribbean influence is there. You'll see in the menu style, and then there's a lot of holistic items as well, teas, just items you just wouldn't expect to be on hand, as well as even some nice coffee substitutes and smoothie blends that they do themselves. They do a little bit of everything. So it's in Bushwick side of Brooklyn. So if you're in Manhattan, it's really not even far. Then next up, we got Natural Blends. Speaking of doing a little bit of everything, they take that concept to the next level. They do patties, beef patty, kale, chicken, lentil. They do baked goods, the pumpkin muffin, blueberry, tons of baked goods. They have ice cream, and on top of smoothies, ice cream, and all these vegan items that they do there, they also have an extravagant food menu with quinoa waffles on the breakfast side, and a lot of other porridges and crazy stuff. And then on the dinner side, they have Ito stew, jerk chicken, citrus spare ribs. This place is amazing. Number 3 is Four Seasons, which is actually on the same block in Brooklyn as Natural Blends. Two of my favorites on the same block. And I'll give you guys details about locations. But Four Seasons is a real thoroughbred Caribbean spot that is not that big at all. And you're not going to see like a huge menu up, but they have a full buffet of foods to choose from in the front, and as well as currants rolls, sweet bread, pone, all vegan, all plant-based. So for my Caribbean, my thoroughbreds, you want some black cake that's plant-based, you can get it from them. Also, speaking of culture, seasoned vegan, Uptown in Harlem. Man, the culture. It's probably a little bit more of a, I don't know if it's a Southern imitation style or what exactly it is, because they have a lot of American and even I think some Italian style dishes too. But crazy, from the crawfish to the mac and cheese. I mean, I can't say enough. Seasoned vegan, they have a long-standing reputation, been around a long time. Champ's Diner in Williamsburg. A couple of these have been in Brooklyn so far, and this is another Brooklynite hit. Champ's Diner is just a ridiculous, you won't believe the form of these burgers, and I had a Philly cheesesteak from there, and I mean, there's just chicken and waffles. I'm pretty sure it's American style, like bistro diner, obviously. But yeah, they just cheese their milkshakes. Oh man, that's probably one thing I definitely have to say. The milkshakes at Champs is something to write about. But everything there was crazy. So V Life, okay, versatile as well. They do juicing. They have these wraps that they do. They have I think that was where I got my first chickpea burger at. They also have seitan sandwiches. V Life is in I think Lower Manhattan, if not Midtown, but really easily accessible. Smaller as well, but you're gonna love it when you get in there. Blossom is also similar. Long time since I actually stepped in there, but they refine the menu. They have rigatonis, portobellos, ravioli, paninis. It is more, if you want the more refined, just a little bit more. Nothing, not 4-star, 5-star, but when you see the menu, you'll know exactly what I mean when I tell you that they're just a little bit more, for sure, refined with their menu, and they put some real thought into that stuff there. I like the depth of the sauces and everything, and it's all vegan. Yeah, they might have some non-vegan, but I think it's all vegan. Now, Lotus Vegetarian coming back to Brooklyn again, the same block. By the way, V Life and Blossom, the last two, number 6 and 7, both in Manhattan. So for the people in the city, definitely you got to check those out. I got one more in Manhattan. But 8 is Lotus Vegetarian, and that is in Brooklyn again on that same block. 3 now in one block. Yes, 2 more opened up on a very popular stretch on Church Avenue in Brooklyn. And this is they just have, you know, seitan, black pepper, seitan, curry, the curry chickpeas. They have I mean, it's a very extravagant plant-based menu. More quick in and out style. You know, out of everything that we told you, they're probably the only one that's really, you know, I wouldn't probably go to eat there, but I order, you always do takeout there. But amazing menu. Bad Gal Vegan at number 9. Really wanted to get her in here higher, but I actually have only experienced her foods at 2 different festivals. I haven't actually gone in at the moment. They are doing catering and online food services, but this place is famous for the famous Voxtail. Okay, they have done the vegan oxtail. You know, this video is about plant-based restaurants, but the word vegan seems to just be dominant as usual. So, you know, the vegan oxtail. And what happens is with her setup is that you can put in those orders, and then they'll cater. You know, they'll construct it for you per order, and they'll have it ready for you in a certain time frame. So the storefront is actually being like re-expanded at the moment, but they're going to be fully going. They have to be mentioned, even though the storefront is not technically open at the moment, but you can still get food from them. And then last at number 10, By Chloe. I'm going to give you some more details about By Chloe. I believe I've just had the desserts from there. But I saw 2 or 3 good friends of mine. They love the food there, and I'm putting them in the list number 10 because their desserts alone. I've gone there several times just for the desserts, just because like I haven't actually, you know, once you categorize, I say, oh yeah, I got the dessert from them. Anyway, I'm in passing, but the ones that I have that actually eat there, they heavily endorse, and I can with some other people for this list, and this was for sure needed to be in there. So honorable mention, because I didn't want to get people confused. Okay, that is the plant-based list. Okay, top 10 New York City, but honorable mention for some places that have really amazing items and aren't fully plant-based are Green Symphony in Manhattan. Wow, I ate at this place religiously. You have to mod an item or 2. You have to say no chicken, sub mushrooms. And they also have a full hot buffet that has ridiculous and baked goods. Oh man, oh my God, the baked goods. I have plenty of footage. And then Lotus Vegetarian. Okay, they do falafel with a full buffet of veggies. Sweet Greens, really crazy. You also have to modify, but I get the curry chickpea bowl. You know, no spinach sub kale, alkaline, and no chicken sub mushrooms. Oh, it's a crazy bowl, but you can build your own in there. They're really great. And then in an emergency situation, when you're out and about, it's cold, it's late, you don't know what to grab, a halal cart can save you with a falafel gyro. No white sauce, just tahini. Okay, tahini. You know, I put some people onto the tahini barbecue mustard combination. Not everybody loves it. You could pick one or the other. You don't have to do both barbecue and mustard, or hot sauce or something like that. But they have lentils.